The biggest celebrities with the humblest beginnings. There's not much that's more inspiring than a strong rag-to-rich story, and some of the humblest beginnings can be found in the biggest Hollywood stars. These are the people that have risen from bottom to top, empowered by any challenge that came their way, and their stories encourage us to believe that we can conquer our obstacles and make our dreams come true. Sometimes we need to remind ourselves that others have faced even the most desperate circumstances and have gone on to succeed. You can do it as well, yet just in case you need a reminder, read on to discover some of the biggest celebrities with the most humble beginnings. You will come away with the knowledge that you too have the potential for success. Leonardo DiCaprio. During an interview with the Los Angeles Times, the actor claimed he grew up very poor in a rough area full of narcotics and prostitution. DiCaprio, he says, has been able to see the other side of the spectrum early in life. Today, DiCaprio has come a long way from living in a place marked by alleyways of drug addiction and unsafe streets. The actor also preferred projects that challenged him as an actor rather than those that would give him a guaranteed big payoff. His long-term strategy has paid off, as DiCaprio is now one of the most recognizable faces in the world and boasts a net worth of about $245 million. He attributes his motivation to those early days when he realized he wanted to escape, asking his mother to put him in acting classes. She managed so, dragging him out of high school to do so. Rather than allowing his humble beginnings to hold him off, he used his experience to move him forward. You can do the same thing. Tom Cruise. Cruise grew up with an oppressive father who, as Cruise explained to people, was a bully and a coward, the person that something goes wrong, they kick you. He went on to explain that his childhood experience with his father was a great lesson in my life, how he would pull you in, make you feel safe, and then, bang. Cruise's mother left his father and took him and his sister with her. Would be 10 years before Cruise saw his father again, as the man was dying of cancer. By the time Cruise turned 14, he had attended 15 different colleges across the US and Canada and had been dealing with dyslexia. After a year of college, after which he dropped out due to a lack of funds, he relocated to New York City to serve as a busboy at Mortimer S. Restaurant and as an assistant superintendent on Amsterdam Avenue. Cruise took advantage of New York's excellent acting classes and landed his first role in the 1981 film Endless Love. From there, his box office success erupted into something we recognize now, starring in some of the best movies of the last decades. Cruise still battles the ghosts of his childhood trauma, but he has still enjoyed tremendous wealth, with a net worth of about $470 million today. Oprah Winfrey. There's a quintessential rag-to-rich story in Hollywood. It's Oprah Winfrey's tale. Winfrey, who today is worth around $3.1 billion, was once wore potato sacks because her family didn't have enough money to buy clothes. Before she became a media star, Winfrey had a financially unstable life, shuffled amongst family members when her young mother was looking for jobs. The age of 6, Winfrey was sent to a Milwaukee boarding house to live with her mother, where her extreme poverty not only continued but worsened by years of physical abuse by the owner of the house. She was raped at the age of 9 by her 19-year-old cousin, and this sexual abuse would go on until she turned 14. Her mother told her, "You're getting your ass out of this house." She went to her father's house, unknowingly pregnant. 2 weeks after giving birth, the child died. She then earned a full scholarship to Tennessee State University, but she quit early to become the first Black female news anchor on Nashville's WLAC TV. Here she was sexually harassed and humiliated and fired less than 8 months later. Not long after, the Oprah Winfrey Show started. This is history. If Oprah Winfrey can survive the worst childhood imaginable and make her dreams come true, imagine what you can achieve. Whatever your dream is, remember that whatever stands between you and it can be conquered. Sometimes, there's a lot less between you and success than you might think. Put a little work in, and you may find yourself in a rag-to-rich story of your own. Enjoyed the video so far? Don't forget to press the like button. It greatly helps out the channel. And also subscribe and click the notification bell icon for more content like this.